regular polygons. Let's start first with the definition of a polygon. A polygon is any closed shape in the plane formed by three or more line segments that intersect only at their endpoints, while regular polygons has sides which are all the same length and angles of all the same measure. Here also we're asked to find the perimeter of a polygon. So finding the perimeter of a polygon is just add all the sides. So it's the sum of the lengths of each side. So that's how you find the perimeter of each of the polygon here. So we have here the triangle, which is really common to us, a quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon. Okay, next it's the types of quadrilaterals that we have here. Again, we have the types of quadrilaterals here. So first, the parallelogram, a rhombus, rectangle, square, and trapezoid. On the second column, you can see the characteristics of each of those quadrilaterals. So here, if you're going to be asked to find the perimeter, just add all the sides. So again, no matter what type of quadrilateral you have or polygon you have, just add all the sides to get the perimeter. Also, if you want to know the area, area is the measurement inside the shape. So while the perimeter is the measurement around the shape. Okay, since perimeter is we add all the sides, so for area for parallelogram here, we just include that here. Area is equal to base times height. Okay, so height should be taken over here. So that should be the height. Let's just use a different color. And the base would be at the bottom. So this is similar to rhombus also. They have the same formula. So rhombus and parallelogram. Well, the rectangle, if you remember, area here is calculated as length times width. So you can put W here in the shorter side and the longer side is L. For square, if you want to find the area for a square, that would be a area is equal to S power 2. So that would be the side here. So side times side. That's how you get the area of a square. And the trapezoid, the area here is similar to a triangle. It's 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. Because there are two bases here, so we can put here base 1 and then base 2 and then the height over here. So that's actually the different formulas for the areas. Again, let me repeat this. The area is the inside of the shape, and the perimeter is the measurement around the shape. Okay, so let's have an example here. So this is an application of the perimeter. So fencing costs, it's $5.25 per foot. Find the cost to enclose the field with fencing. So you're given with the dimension of the rectangular shape of the field. So it's 28 and you have 42. But this is in terms of yards. And note that the cost is in terms of feet or foot. So we need to match the unit up. So either you change the foot into yard or yard into foot or feet. Okay, so here we're going to change yards into feet here. So we can do the conversion. When you do the conversion, you can actually say um, in one yard, there are 3 feet. So that's the conversion. Okay, so there are two ways to solve this. You can actually convert yard first into feet for the dimension, or get the perimeter first. So perimeter for a rectangle would be 2L plus 2W. So plugging in our values. So 2 times L, our L is 42, plus 2 RW is 28. So therefore our perimeter here, calculating, it will give us 140 yard. Now when you're calculating this also, since we mentioned a while ago that when you see perimeter, it's the measurement around the shape. So you're just going to add all the sides. So you can also say um, 28 plus 28 plus 42 plus 42. So it will give you the same result. So that would be 140 also. Okay, after having that, since we're using yard here, so we have to change yard into actually feet. So we have 140 yards, 140 yards. So we multiply this to the conversion. So the bottom should be in yards, so we can cancel that out. So here's our conversion here. And you have 3 feet on the top here. So the yard cancels out and you will get your answer here. 140 times 3, it gives you 420 feet. So this is the perimeter of the rectangular field to be fenced. So that is in terms of feet. In yards, that's 140 yards. And then we're asked to find the cost. So the cost would be getting that 420 feet. We have to multiply that to the cost, which is $5.25. That is per. When you see per, means division sign, foot, that is in terms of feet, and we can cancel this unit feet now, and then you will have the cost, the amount which is in dollar sign. That's the only unit left there. So multiplying 420 times 5.25, that would be equal to 2,205. That would be the entry, which is the cost to enclose the field with fencing. Okay, so again, perimeter is just adding all the sides, and don't forget to match up also the unit. So if the unit doesn't match, you have to change your unit to the given unit. So whatever it's being asked, it should be matching. So here we change yard into feet so we can match the cost of the fence.